What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Let me know if my audio is good. Bro, what's up? You said D, you have lossless scaling or no? Lossless scaling, what you mean? I don't understand what you mean, what you asking. Move this down. Nah, I don't mess with none of my settings. Is that 5 real? An enhanced version? Yeah, so it's not available. I converted the files, so you're not gonna see nobody else with it. Not even the developer could get it to work. I was able to get it to work on my enhanced. There's no cap. There's no cap because you can see it across the street, like all the buildings and stuff like that. And every now and then it crashes. So I have about like 80% of the real textures in the game, and the other 20% I don't have due to the fact that it crashes the game instantly. So yeah, and there's certain locations on this game that I can't go to because they automatically crash. So that's not something I really drive in that area. As long as I could do like some of the missions for like the Project Santos, then I'm good. As long as I don't gotta go in that area. But yeah, I got a lot of vehicles in here, which some of them is converted from the 5 real, but not everything. I got like different sources, so it's gonna be like different vehicles from of different creators and stuff like that. So the developer from the 5 real, he has I think a Beverly Hill demo. Yeah, that's for enhanced, but I tried it, try to put it in the game, and the game crashes instantly, so it doesn't work. But I was able to convert everything else on my own, and like I said, I'm the only one with these textures. I know some people go and get on the developer nerves and like, hey, there's a 5 real texture for enhanced, but I don't even think that dude know who I am. So at the same time, I'm not showing nobody how to convert these files because I don't have their their permission or his permission to do so. But yeah, it's somewhat like converting like the vehicles and stuff like that. If you know how to convert vehicles with Cold Walker, then it's somewhat similar to how you convert the 5 real textures. I kind of figured out what was crashing my games when it came to like adding like the vehicles. So I can't change the Packer, which is this truck right here, the front part of the truck. If I add like some custom one or the ones that I had before, it crashes the game eventually. Like it plays, but eventually it will crash it. But when I add like other vehicles and leave the truck alone, the game plays with no issues. So I hope I answered your questions, Cypness PR3. If I'm pronouncing your name the correct way, sorry if I'm butchering it. But yeah, but everything else that you see as far as like with the UI and all that other stuff, that's the Project Santos mod. But the realism script is not compatible. I can't convert that, so it doesn't work. I just got like the textures. But also, like I said before on yesterday's live stream, if you haven't subscribed and became a member to JMC Mod Patreon, and if you want to purchase this mod, you could get 10% off by using promo code D81. Tim for Trucks, what's up, man? It's the GTA 5 RP. So this is GTA 5 Enhanced, and the RP is the Project Santos mod. If you guys are interested in getting this mod, there's a free version on GTA5mods.com, but it doesn't have everything that's in this one right now. So if you want to purchase this one right here, become a member on JMC Mod Patreon. The link is in the description below. And before you check out, enter promo code D81. The letter D as in dog, E as in Eddie, E as in Eddie, and 81. And you redeem that, and then when you check out, it takes 10% off your purchase. So this is for first time users only. If you already purchased this mod, it would not work. Also hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification, so when I go live or release videos, you guys get notified. I purchased the 5 real mods, the July version, but I did a video, but I ain't release it due to the fact that the game still crashes. So I don't want to release anything and kind of like mislead people to make them think that everything is working. So it doesn't work for me. Let's just put it like that. It crashes, and I've been installing these mods for a long time, and it's just crashing. Like I've been installing it the correct way forever, but as of late, it just crashes. So just want to give you guys a heads up about that. And to be honest with you, I actually get more playing time on GTA 5 Enhanced with these converted files from 5 real than I do with 5 real with GTA 5 Legacy, which is crazy. This crashes. You gotta kind of like dig through the files and try to figure out what's crashing your game. So me, I got like a lot of patience. I dig through every file. Every time I swipe files out one by one. I start the game over till I find out what's not crashing the game anymore. Then I know. But like I said, I'm not going to show nobody how to convert those files due to the fact that I don't have the permission from the developer to do so. But you guys can actually try to figure that out on yourself. I got videos to show you guys how to convert vehicles. So if you look at that and you take your files, just follow the same process. That's it. Can I use the mod on LSPDR? What you talking about, the RYUO, or you talking about Project Santos? Because the RYUO you can use on LSPDFR. As far as Project Santos, you will have to join JMC Mod Patreon, and you can ask that question there. Because I haven't played I haven't played LSPDFR. You know, I never played that. I never even try to like install. I did it one time for like enhanced, like to install that mod, but at the time when it was released for enhanced, the controller options and stuff like that wasn't working, so I never even tried it again. I might try to do that probably like sometime this week and try to install it. But as far as like Project Santos working with LSPDFR, I have no idea. I got 4 people watching this live stream on YouTube. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, I'm streaming on Twitch and Kick at the same time. So anybody from that side, give me a follow. Yeah, follow me on all 3 platforms under the same name, D81 Cash. Let's see. Which other vehicle do I have to take? Let me take these over here. Take these Lexus and stuff over there. But like I said, like, you know, a lot of these vehicles, not every single one of them came, like, you know, I converted a lot of the RYUO vehicles, but a lot of them don't work as well. So I had to basically dig through each vehicle to see which one actually works without giving me any issues. And yeah. And there's other vehicles from different sources that I add in here, so it's just a mixture of different sources and stuff like that. So this is for GTA 5 Enhanced. So I might do like another release with all the vehicles that's actually working with my mod, and I'm gonna put it on my Patreon, so that way you guys can have like a whole bunch of vehicles that's actually working without any crashes and stuff like that. So some of the vehicles that I try to convert from the RYUO, so like say if I try to go to a vehicle and try to get in the car, I get like an error on the screen, and then the game basically freezes or crashes. So not every vehicle can be transferred over or converted, should I say. Yeah, yeah, but I got like 80% of the GTA 5 real mods converted, and you guys can see it. And then the graphics that I'm using is Quant V. So if you guys looking on your screen, you see how crystal clear the graphics are. It's the Quant V graphics that makes this game look to stand out, and it's, you know, it's amazing. Even when it rains, like the rains get on the screen and stuff like that. I could show you that, guys. I could show you guys that right now. Hopefully it don't crash my game, but you know, I got like a lot of mods in here. Let me see, weather, rain. So now you see like the rain is on the screen, and this is basically Quant V. The best mods to use, in my personal opinion. You guys gotta have your own opinion on what looks better. What looks better is Quant V and Crimson X, if I'm pronouncing that right. But those, to me, those are the best 2 mods. I know other people use like Natural Vision Evolve, For me personally, I don't really like that. Like that graphics for that, so I don't even use it. I did a video showing you guys how to install it, but me personally, I don't use it. Yeah, I'm gonna do I'm gonna release like a whole folder with like maybe like 200 vehicles that actually works for enhance. Yeah, I might release that on my Patreon probably soon, probably sometime this week. But I'm trying to add like more vehicles, you know, a lot more vehicles. I'm just trying to go through each and every one of them to see if it works properly and don't give anybody else any issues, because I don't want to release something and then people are having issues with the cars and stuff like that. So I want to make sure every single car works, and whatever car doesn't work, then I'm just going to keep it on, and it's going to be like the generic brand. So I also enter the skins for the TMZ vehicles right here. So you see the TMZ, that's a tour bus right there. It's actually a rental bus, but you know, I changed the skins on that. I got 9 people watching this live stream. Please hit that like and subscribe button for me. I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers. Let me see. Then for trucks, are you using open RPF? Is only for GTA 5 Enhance. If you're using GTA 5 Legacy, then you don't need that. Like I said, like for those who become members of my YouTube channel and always in my chat or watching my live streams, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys will automatically be entered to win a free copy of GTA 6 on its release date. So I'm giving out like at least 15 copies. You know, not everybody's guaranteed to get one, but I don't want some people to subscribe to my channel and then don't show back up in my channel every time I'm live streaming and then come on a release day and think they gonna win one. It doesn't work that way. You have to be consistent, and I must always see you in my live stream, and then I'll choose from there. So if you guys want to win a free copy of GTA 6 on its release date, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit that bell notification button, so when I do go live, you guys can know when I go live. Come in the chat, holla at me, ask me any questions and stuff like that, and then we go from there. The free copies will only be issued to those who live in the US and Canada. I was trying to do something where I could release it to those outside of the country, but unfortunately, wherever I pre-order the games from, they region locked, so I cannot expand for you know, the US and Canada territories, which is unfortunate, but you know, I'm gonna try to see if I could do something for those who live outside the country. Hope my sound is okay. I hope it don't sound distorted. I was trying at the beginning of this live stream, before I started playing, I was trying to fix my audio. This dude was somewhere under my truck. That's one of the glitches, the bugs that JMC Mod gotta fix. For some reasons, this dude be going under my truck, and then I'm gonna have to run his ass over. So fortunately, he's dead now, because you know, nobody can survive an 18-wheeler truck being underneath that. I don't know why it does that. Also, I changed that bus right there, so that's a LX. What's that? LAX bus. I got the Hummer. I got a lot of real life vehicles in the game, and I'm still adding more vehicles, but I just need to find out which one works and which one doesn't. So I would say I got like a total of not 500. I got a total of 200 and something vehicles in the game. And yeah, so that bus is from RYUO. A Hummer and a taxi, the Lexus, and this Benz right here is from RYUO. But other vehicles that I have in the game, I got it from different sources and stuff like that. So I'm trying to do all the hard work, so that way those who want to play GTA 5 enhanced with these mods, and they looking for vehicles that actually work with modding, they don't gotta, you know, look for something that, you know, and then when they find it, it doesn't work. So every chance I get, I try to go on this live stream and show off these vehicles, so that way you guys know that, all right, if it's working during my live stream, then you guys could be confident enough to, you know, get these vehicles from my Patreon. So a lot of these vehicles is basically for GTA 5 Legacy, but I convert them over the 9-gen where it works on GTA 5 Enhanced. You know, there's tons of vehicles out there, and like I said, not every single vehicle can be converted. So I'm basically doing the hard work for people, and when it's time I feel comfortable of releasing it, then you guys could go to my Patreon and get it. I don't want to release anything and don't show it off that it's working. I want people to be comfortable in knowing that, the vehicles I see in the game, it works, no crashes and stuff like that. But the only issues I had earlier when the game was crashing is when I changed this truck right here. So I try to put like a more modern looking truck, and they work, but every now and then it crashes in the middle of the game. Sometimes it frees the game. So, you know, at some point, you know, I could deal with it, but then again, it's like, damn, man, my game froze again. You know, so. And don't get me wrong, every now and then this game crash, but if I'm playing for like over an hour or 2 hours and then it crash, then I'm happy with that result, because we all know when we play these games with mods, sometimes they crash within 15 to 20 minutes. And we can't really enjoy the game as is. Oh, somebody brought a car to my dealership, so let's see. Let me see what kind of vehicle it is, and I'll decide if I want to sell it. I mean, buy it from them. This is a generic brand. So let me hit F5, go to vehicles, and then vehicle information. So I'm gonna get in the car and see which vehicle that is, and it's gonna give me the name of it. Then I can see if I can add like a real life. All right, that's just okay. This is a Schaffner after 3. I don't know if I could get that vehicle, but I'll check. I'm gonna buy it so that way it can be in my inventory, and then like when I go looking for that vehicle, I know which vehicle I'm looking for. Matter of fact, let me screenshot that. Ready yet? Yeah, let me screenshot that, because I might end up forgetting that later on. So let me press F12, screenshot that. All right, so now I'm good. So we go to the young lady right here. There's also a little bug where I talk to the customer and she asked me to buy it, and then if I want to do a test run, it doesn't work. So that's a bug that JMC Mods got to fix. So in order for me to do a test run, I do it right now, and then I'm gonna bring it right back to her, and then I have that conversation with her. I could either buy it straight up from her, negotiate the price, or decline the purchase. So it drives pretty smooth. So I'm gonna end up buying it from her. I'm gonna show you what I mean where there's a little bug where I can't drive the vehicle when I negotiate with her. And let me turn it over right here. All right. So let me go holler at her real quick. Sometimes they talk and sometimes they don't. So let's just say if I want a test drive, right? And I press let's go, let's test ride. Now my character won't work. It doesn't move, so I gotta let JMC Mod know that's a bug right there. So let me go to the customer again. I could try to negotiate. Let me see what she's asking me for. 72,000. Oh my god. Let me negotiate that price because that's kind of like. Let me see if I do 5%. All right, she sold it. All right, so I bought that vehicle from that person. Let me see. Let me see if I gotta pick take any more vehicles. If not, then I might oh, let me see. Work, rental. I don't got no other vehicles that I need to take over there to the rental place. I don't need a do a repossession. Let me see if I got a tow. Nope. So let me go to vehicle order. So let me see which vehicles I want to add to my inventory. And whatever you see that's grayed out, it's not in stock yet. But once they get in stock, it comes in white. Let me see. Then I think I just added this one right here, but that might be a special edition. This one. You know, I added like a lot of vehicles. This one I didn't add that one. I gotta look for that one. Where I can add it as a real vehicle. Let's see. Don't have nothing. This one I just added not too long ago. I added this one, so I'm gonna purchase like at least 2 of those. Let's see. Something else in here. Let me check the sports. It's just the classic. I think I added that too. So let me get one of those. Let me see. This one's a Charger. That's an add-on vehicle that I added. So that's the good thing about this is you can add. I could purchase add-on vehicles and I could purchase replacement vehicles as well. So let's see. F10 wide body. Wait, that's a 10F wide body. I don't know if I added that vehicle. Nah, I don't think I added that one. The reason why I thought I did, because I know I downloaded a Dodge Durango wide body. I ain't added that one yet. This one, I added that one. Let's see. I forgot to look up and see how many vehicles I selected, but I believe I selected like at least 4 vehicles already. Oh, this is the one I added. Okay, that's the one. So the other one I didn't add, so I could always go back and take that off my list. I'm just looking to see which vehicles I added. I think I added this one. Oh man, I got 6 vehicles already added. So managed vehicles, that's the 3. Let me take this one off. Let me just get one of these vehicles so I can select like 2 other vehicles. This one's popped up with a different name, but I guess that's the add-on vehicle. SUV. Let me see what I added. This one I added. And Range Rover Sport. That's another one I added. So now I can go manage order. And then complete order. Now I could go pick up those vehicles from the pier and bring them back to the dealership. So I don't have my cam on right now due to the fact that it's late. I don't feel like turning on that bright ass light and camera. So hold on, for some reason Franklin can't move. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm in the truck. Am I in the truck already? Yeah, wow. That was a little bug right there. Oh, look at the texture. It's kind of like messing up right now. So I probably added like one too many vehicles in the game. So I gotta have to search and see what I need to take out. So that's crazy. That's why it's kind of glitching too. Let me see. Let me yeah, see the texture is kind of messing up right now. So every now and then you will run into this area, this issue when you add too many vehicles. So I added probably like 3 or 4 vehicles that's interfering with the quality of the game. So let me restart this over. And if it pops up like this again, I'm gonna quit the game and then I'm gonna take those vehicles out and then I'm gonna start the game over. The textures are still lost. And for GTA 5 Enhanced, see, look, it pops back in. So I'm gonna have to do that again. Select those vehicles. But with GTA 5 Enhanced, it don't have like the resource adjuster that can fix these textures. So I'm gonna have to take some vehicles out. Let me drive this truck back. Let me see. And the textures was good until up until that point. I knew something was wrong when I tried to get in the truck and Franklin wouldn't get in the vehicle. So yeah, they pop it in and out. So now I added another vehicle to my list where I gotta pick up and take it to the dealership. So it pops in and out as of right now, but I don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna go into my files and take some vehicles out. Unfortunately. So I just gotta remember which vehicle I added last that caused this. Nah, there's no resource adjuster for Enhanced. Just on Legacy, that's it. So it looks like the window is popping in and out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this game. Let me go to my main screen real quick. PC screen. All right, so let me open up Code Walker. Update X64. That's why I say I like to. I want to test everything out before I release anything to anybody, because I don't want nobody to go through the same issues I'm going through right now. And I want you guys to see, yeah, straight off the back, that this stuff is working. You said you got what in your enhanced directory? What you have in your enhanced? Resource adjuster? So let me see. So the vehicles I added last was these right here, the FQ2. So Let me take these out real quick. You said it was ported. Where you got it from? GTA5mods.com. So let me delete that. So I would recommend Tim. I would recommend you getting game config. So like you on GTA 5 Legacy or Enhanced? I don't know if you had told me that. This was like the last vehicle. This was another one I added last. Let me slide that over. No phone. Nah, I don't think there's no proper proper resource adjuster for Enhanced. If it was, then it would be on a lot of these websites I'll be on. You on Legacy? All right, so the one that you want to download, right, is let me show you right now. So the one that you want to download. You want to come here, and then you want to download this one right here. This is for Legacy right here. This one is for Enhanced, so don't download this one. For Legacy, come to this one right here, and this what it looks like when you look for game config on GTAmods.com, GTA5mods.com. Let me see which other vehicle I added. And it was this one right here. So I also have video showing you guys how to install Project Santos for GTA 5 Legacy and Enhanced. It's one video at different time frames. I'm showing you guys how to do it. So the first part of the video, which starts at like 12 minutes, that's for Legacy. So now I took these 3 sets of vehicles out, and I'm gonna reboot the game and see if I still have that issue. If I still have that issue, then I gotta go deep into the files. And before I add like vehicles into my folder, I always have a backup of what my file files look like before I started adding more vehicles. So I always keep like a backup of what actually works. So let me double check my game directory to make sure I ain't add no other folders to it, just in case that could be the issue. Let's see. It's the mansion right here. It's another mansion right here. I really don't need multiple mansions, but I'll keep it. That's it. That's it. So let me reboot the game again. Let me go back to my full screen. Elgato, no signal is due to the fact that I got my PlayStation hooked up. Oh yeah, do stock traffic. Like, you know, yeah, that's the best option to go with. Because once you start adding like all this other stuff, then you add more traffic and more pets to your game. Then you might run into issues, but it's always safe to go with stock. So I just want to reboot this game over, see if I have any issues. I just took out 3 sets of vehicles. Let's see what happens now. But it wasn't doing that before until I started doing the other missions where I gotta go pick up vehicles from the pier. So let's see. That's why it's very important to always keep a backup copy of the game that you, before you started adding more mods to it, always keep a backup. It froze. See, I was moving and it crashed. I was moving my joystick before I let everything else pop in. So let me reboot it again. But GTA 5 Enhanced has a mind of its own. So 1 minute I could play the game for like about 2 hours and no crashes with these mods I just added. And then when I start playing again, like later on, then it start giving me issues. So this is why a lot of people don't mess with GTA 5 Enhanced as far as modding and stuff like that, because you know they don't want to deal with the crap that I'm going through. But you know, I can't play GTA 5 Legacy due to the fact that to me it's a night and day difference when it comes to the graphics. So let's see what happens now. Sometimes they crash for the phone, like for a first boot up, and then they start playing. So let's see what happens. GTA 5 Enhanced, you know, it's coded differently, so that's why it's actually harder to add mods to it. And if you add mods to it, you got to go with like the basic stuff, as far as like, you know, adding some vehicles and like scripts and stuff like that. For as far as like textures and stuff like that, I'm the one that be pushing the limit. So every now and then I'm gonna have issues and stuff like that. And I'm always expecting it. I don't never play this game like I think I'm like it's not gonna never crash. So let me not touch the controller. Let me let everything boot up. Because I'm gonna try to turn my character. So let me wait for that pop up again. Let me see if I can do it one more time. There we go. That was the final time. So now let me pick up some vehicles now. Of course, I gotta take some vehicles over to the rental place. And the reason I gotta do this first because I don't want to keep piling up on me where I'm gonna have like 3 sets of trips to take these vehicles to the rental place. Let's see, work, rental. I got one I gotta complete. So another one's gonna pop up real soon due to the fact that the game crashed. So now I'm just waiting for another one, but I'm gonna see if I could talk to JMC Mod where he can make it like just in case if the game crashes, then I don't get no more requests to like pick up more vehicles to take over there unless I finish the one that I gotta finish right here. So one just popped up on my phone, on my notification on my phone. So let me click work again, company. So now I got 2 sets. So now I gotta take 2 sets of vehicles over there to that place. So let me set this up real quick. So in order to get these vehicles inside here without going outside and spawning them, I got to stand right here by the Y. And then let me get those vehicles in here right now. So I think it's the 10F. Oh man, I ain't want that vehicle. So let me put this vehicle in my stock just in case. So let me come back here to the Y again. And let me just make sure I don't move to the controller too long to the button where it spawns vehicle that I don't want. Okay. Damn, what's the name of that vehicle? Damn, I forgot, right? Damn. Yeah, I forgot the name of that vehicle. So let me close this and go back here. And up, yeah, that was right. And this one right here. So let me spawn that real quick. Also, when you're trying to spawn a vehicle that you need and you don't see it here, then you just got to type it in. So I don't see that there. So spawn by name. There we go. This is really our Audi. So this is one of the vehicles I want to take. And I'll change it to the real vehicle. Let me see. One. All right, so come back here. It's the price that I'm charging. The rental place to purchase this vehicle from me. Put that in. Now I gotta get that other set of vehicle. Vehicle. This one I got this one on the list, so I can easily go to that from here, and there we go right here. See, this is why it's important to stand where the Y is at, so that vehicle don't pop up like that. Yeah, so let me manage order. Now I'm a complete. So now let me see if any texture lost from doing that. Hopefully I don't have no issues. Let's see. All right, he jumped inside the truck. So I don't get no glitch right there. Hopefully that solves it. All right, the texture looks good so far. So when you guys get like texture issues, I just show you guys what to do when it comes to that. Just take out whatever you added to the game. Just in case you forget, that's why it's so important to like back up your game when you know that the game was working. Always back it up, and then before you add any other mods or any vehicles to it, back up that copy that you know that was working for you. So that way if you forget and you need to go back to that game, all you gotta do is delete that and then re-enter that game that was working for you. All right, so I just took out those 3 vehicles. I'm gonna keep them out. Tim, do you have a video how to install? Yeah, just look at, I actually did it on a live stream as well, so check out my live videos and also check my my recorded videos. But I think I did it during a live stream, so check my live stream, you should see it. Matter of fact, let me pause it right here. Let me go to the main screen. I'm gonna show you. Let me go to the full screen. Let me go to my YouTube. Go to my videos. Like I said, it was doing a live stream, so it's right here. So let me copy that link, and then I'm gonna put it in the chat. That's the live stream video right here. Just check that out. For Project Santos, for the Project Santos for Legacy, start the video at 12:40, and that's where it'll start. I'll show you how to install it. All right. Don't forget to hit that like button on that video as well. So like the more you guys hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, my videos get out to others who's looking for that type of help as well. So let me go back to my game. All right. Also, with the latest version of Project Santos, you must enter a license. So I show all that in the video. I don't show my license personally because I didn't want to show it on screen, but I explain it in full detail on that live stream. So just follow that video and you'll be good. Unfortunately, I got a lot of people that come to my live streams, my videos, they don't never hit that like button. So, and I don't understand why they don't, because it's free. So, especially if I helped you, even if I don't help you, if you feel like I don't help you, just hit the like button. Doesn't cost you anything. Anybody, not you, but I'm just talking about like in general when people come to my page. Like even if I come across a video and I might not have no interest in it, but I watched it, so what I would do is I hit that like button for that person just to help them out, because it's definitely gonna help somebody else out. Even if I don't get nothing from it, other people might find something that they could grab from a video, and if they hit the like button, it hit the algorithm, and people, 2 vehicles has disappeared right now. It's popping up right now. There we go. So with this truck right here, I could either drive up the ramp on the truck, or I could just press the left on the D-pad, press left on the D-pad, and have it go straight to the truck spot. So me, I like to save time, and sometimes the vehicles is too wide to get on the truck if you drive up on it. Like this vehicle is wide as hell, so it's not gonna be able to go up that truck without messing up the vehicle, because the mirror's already sticking out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press the left, and it's in its place. Then I get out the car. Oh man, he ain't even close the door. That That door closed, but I was touching the joystick as I was getting out the car, so he didn't get to close the door all the way. This here, this Nissan right here. And then charger. Charger there. Like I said, once you purchase the membership, before you actually hit confirm when you purchase, enter the promo code D81, and you'll get 10% off that membership price. This is for first-time members only. So if you've been a member of his Patreon, unfortunately that code is not going to work. So only for the first month as a new member, that 10% comes off. Damn, man, I gotta get up on that. Let me see if I can get on top of this truck, man. I gotta close that door. That shit bothers me. I gotta be very careful how I drive that truck, because now I don't want to damage the door. Let me see if I can press fix and see if it fixed the whole. See, nah, it fixes the truck only. Too bad I don't fix the car. Alright, so let me back up. So as long as I'm driving, you're gonna see there's a lot of real life vehicles on the road. Let me go through this real slow because I don't want to mess up the door. Fortunately, that door doesn't close. I can't even get back on that top of the truck and close that door. Yeah, I know. I was telling JMC Mod about that bus driving thing as well, but he said he gonna look into that one of these days. But his main focus right now is to add like gangs to like the next update. Which, matter of fact, I don't think it's gonna be like the next update. Probably like update 1.3.0. But you know, I know in the UK where he's at, the weather been kind of crazy, so he haven't been like on the computer like coding. Like he been trying to code, but you know, due to the heat, that could be like a problem when it comes to electronics and computers and stuff like that. So you gotta chill. I told him to chill. He gotta chill because coding is like coding is a lot of work, man, and people don't understand where he goes to when he do that. That's why when people complain like, "Hey, when you go add this and this and that," you gotta relax, man. Let him do what he gotta do. Especially if he ain't somebody that's like paying him on a consistent basis, you know. And he got people like me, Steve the Gamer, who live stream and try these codes out doing live stream, so he can actually see what goes on. So if there's something going wrong with the code and stuff like that, we'll give our input, and you know, and it help him improve his mods. This dude was switching lanes and don't use the signal. Look at this. This dude don't even know what lane he want to go into. I'm skipping all of them. even though the light is turned. But look at the 5 real texture looks so beautiful in GTA 5 Enhanced, right? Yo, dude, you don't see the damn truck? You gonna run right into the damn truck. So, let me see. Let me make this wide turn. Now just gotta make this turn. And bam, completed job. Right, so the texture is real good. Ever since I took out those 3 vehicles, I probably only had to take out 1, but I just took out the last 3 that I added. So, but you know, that's what I know. The game was working before I added those 3 vehicles. So.
¡Carajo!
I got 5 people watching this live stream. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Let me move out the way. Got the police chasing somebody. I even got like the real life police vehicles in the game. So it's not these generic GTA 5 police cars. And those are for 5 real. Got the Hilton Hotel across the street right here. There we go. and beat the horn so that way you can take these vehicles. Then I take this back to the dealership. Once I reach the dealership, I'm gonna cut this live stream. I just wanted to go on for like about an hour. Just show off the stuff that I added to the game recent. But tomorrow I will be on probably like around 9 or 10 a.m. in the morning.
Appreciate the professionalism. Payment will be processed into your account soon.
For like about 5 to 6 hours. So if you guys ain't doing nothing tomorrow, just stop by the live stream and holla at me. If you guys have any issues, what's his name? 10 for trucks. If you have any issues, you can reach out to me during the live stream or send a comment through the chat of the video I just sent you if you run into any issues and stuff like that, and I will help you out as much as I can. This bus is going so slow. Like, come on, man, you holding up traffic, bro. And this dude riding a bike in the middle of the street rather than like in the bike lane, even though there's no bike lanes, but don't ride in the middle of the street. You got cars that need to get by. Look at that 5-year-old textures, the buildings in the background. Just looks so amazing. I wish you guys could see what I see. I don't know if YouTube does it any justice, unless you put it on 4K, because I am streaming in 4K. But when it comes to like the monitor, what I'm using, I got an Alien OLED monitor, and the graphics is set on high. Oh my god! Is it high? Do I got it on very high or high? I think I got it on high, but if I put it on very high, it's gonna be even more. It's gonna be more crazy. But I'm just gonna keep it on this type of settings because I know it's not giving nobody no issues. So. But yeah, man, I got people that was like, yo, you capping, you don't got no 5 real textures in GTA 5 Enhanced. I'm like, you know, believe whatever you want. Like, I will launch the game from Steam and it shows Enhanced. All right, there you go, there you go. All right, so guys, I'm gonna end this live stream. Just want to show a little gameplay. And yeah, this is 5 real GTA 5 Enhanced. I see some lights up in the sky. Some of those lights probably due to like the light at the construction site, but I don't think those are stars. Could be stars. Let me see something. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see. Let me go up there real quick. That's F6, and I'm gonna go all the way up. Yeah, these are lights that was from the construction site. Yeah, these are definitely lights from the construction site. They seem like the closer I get, the more they disappear. See, let me go to this one right here. Yeah, these are like light reflections that was from the construction site. I see something right there as well. See that? Oh, that's a parachute. Remember, this is like a parachute from so like when you're on a construction site, you could grab that parachute and jump off. So I knew I saw something. But let me get on top. I've never been on top of this building. Kia Stadium right there, but the closer I get to that, it's gonna disappear. But I ended up taking that out because like when I drive over there and that's in that area, the game crashes, so I had to take that texture out. But from a distance you could see it. But as far as like the physical texture, it's not in the game. Yeah, but let me go back down to the dealership. Yeah, where I went. Oh, that's the Ford dealership. So my dealership is right here. I'll go back. But yeah, man, look at this. People that's giving me a hard time saying I don't got no textures from Fire Runner, they just hate us, but they could clearly come and watch my live stream. It's not like I'm doing any videos where I'm editing and adding stuff to it, or somebody want to sell me their car. Look at that right there. Let me buy their car real quick before I end the live stream. Let's see, let me press F6. Now I'm back on the ground. Let me see those vehicles. I think I have an idea what vehicle is that. But let me see. Oh dang, I didn't mean to kick his car. Shit, my bad. Yep. Banshee. Alright, so vehicle, turn that off. And then we go to him, see. Hell, one of you want to buy my Banshee. So why not? How much you asking for? Alright, I'll give you that.
You got yourself a deal.
Alright, so now that vehicle's mine. Alright, so guys, thank you for watching my live stream. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will check you guys out tomorrow. Like I said, I will start live streaming like around 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys ain't doing nothing, come by. Let's watch this live stream. Let's interact with each other. All right, peace.